Greetings, Trekkies and Trekkers. I'm DFX, and this is the big June update for STLV Trek to Vegas 2026. Let's get into it. Okay, kicking off this update, big announcement happening that I'm excited for, that I've been waiting for a photo opportunity with the cast of Star Trek Enterprise. They're going to be celebrating their 25th anniversary. I have acquired tickets for the main 5 leads from the show, which includes Scott Bakula, Connor Trinneer, Dominic Keating, Linda Park, and Anthony Montgomery. So I'm excited because I get to, be a part of history with these 5 cast members from Star Trek Enterprise. This is exciting for me. And in case you haven't been following me along, I've been giving you monthly updates of what I'm going to be experiencing when I get to Vegas this August. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. There's several photo opportunities I haven't really talked about in these updates. I'm going to show you those right now, and let's do that. All right, guys, I'm now over on the creation website for this convention. As you can see, we're going to be celebrating the 60th anniversary of my favorite show of all time, Star Trek. It goes August 5th through the 9th at the Rio Hotel Casino Resort. They've also announced several guests since the last update. I'm going to show you those really quick, and then we'll dive into some of the photo ops that they have as well. Starting things off, of course, I've stated this pretty much in every update. Only the original 3 actors that are still alive will be there. William Shatner, George Takei, and Walter Koenig, all from the original series. I'll be meeting Alexander Siddig, having photo op with him and Cole Meany, and I've also acquired his autograph ticket. They've added Anson Mount. He plays Captain Pike on Strange New Worlds. Scrolling down here as we continue, Bella Shepherd will be there. Will be there Saturday and Sunday. She's from Star Trek Starfleet Academy, along with some of her other castmates, which I'll show you here right directly. They've also added Bonnie Gordon. I think she was there 2 years ago when I was there. She plays the ship's computer on Star Trek Prodigy. Brett Spitner, Bruce Greenwood. Yeah, lots of these people you've probably already seen. I'll just keep on scrolling here. Of course, Sirach Lofton. Really cool that Clint Howard's going to be there. But I'll also, like I've said previously, I'm going to be meeting Cole Meany and doing a besties matchup with him and Alexander Siddig, because Bashir and O'Brien were friends on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Keep scrolling there. So I'll be in a photo op with Connor Trinneer, and previously Anthony Montgomery. Keep scrolling. I don't know. If time permits me and I have the funds, I would love to do a photo op with Denise Crosby. Other than Patrick Stewart, she's the only one I have never had a photo op with. Dominic Keating will be part of this 5 special celebrating the 25th anniversary of Enterprise. My photo op, I'm excited for that. I already have his autograph, so that'd be okay. Now, I'll go into all these photo ops in a minute, but there's a few people from. They've added Garrett Wang from Star Trek Voyager, a couple cast from Starfleet Academy. Hannah Haight has been added. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to actually get to meet Jack Quaid, who plays Boimler on Lower Decks. They keep adding people to this list. Fortunately, like I said in a previous update, John Billingsley has canceled, or I would have had 6 of the 7 primary cast photo op with Enterprise cast members. But these all people have specific dates. I'm going to be getting Linda Park's autograph, and she'll be part of that 5 photo op altogether. But yeah, so many people they keep adding people. They just last night added as of the recording of this, it is 6:18. Last night they added composer Jeff Russo, who is the conductor of music for Picard, Discovery, Lower Decks. But I'm going to also meet, as we scroll down here, Noel Wells will be a part. Hopefully they'll do a Star Trek Lower Decks photo op. If I find anything about that, I'm going to let you guys know as soon as I find out. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Lower Decks, because a lot of Lower Decks cast will be there. Of course, Paul Giamatti is going to be there. This is turning into a big thing. I would love to try to get Robert Picardo photo op with him. I've had his autograph for several years. But my wife at my birthday back in March got me a TikTok from him, and that's actually out there under my I'm 50 video if you guys want to go check that out. Let's see. Yeah, the list continues. Of course, this is the big one for me. Scott Bakula is also going to be a part of that group photo that I've purchased. So, and I've also purchased his autograph for a morning session. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, the list continues, and I'll probably see Tawny Newsome again if they do an Enterprise or a Lower Decks cast photo. But yeah, I would love to meet Todd Stashwick, because I was fortunate enough to meet or see him in a concert that he did with the Action Figures band, which is Scott Grimes' band, Greg Grunberg. I got those videos out there too. I'll leave a link below if you want to go check those out when he was singing on stage back in 2024. I'll just keep scrolling here. Yeah, these are all the production and other guest special. And guys, if I'm going too fast here, you guys can go check out this on your own. I'll leave a link to the creation website for this convention. But yeah, lots of behind the scenes people, influencers, behind the scenes special effects people. Yeah, big announcements coming your way. But let's dive in to some of the photo opportunities that are going to be available for this convention. Okay, as we scroll further down here are some of the as of today, it is June 18th. I'm sorry. These are the photo opportunities they have available right now. I'm sure more will be posted as we get closer to the convention, and I'm crossing my fingers for a Lower Decks cast group photo. But right now we got George Takei and Walter Koenig, and it's listed in the days and times. Kate Mulgrew, Tim Russ, Brett Spiner, and Daniel Davis. So it's Moriarty and Data, Sherlock and Moriarty, Michael Dorn, Terry Farrell from Deep Space Nine, Ethan Peck and Christina Chong from Strange New Worlds. Then they got a kind of a cool special one here. Pretty much all the admirals, so from different incarnations of the series. Then of course we got Anthony Rapp and Wilson Cruz from Discovery, Robert O'Reilly, J.C. Hertzinger from Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, the Klingons. We got Cole Meany and Scott the Tosk, so that's kind of cool. From Deep Space Nine, we got Michelle Hurd and Michael Dorn from Star Trek Picard. We also got the two Dax's photo op, looking really kind of cool. Might even maybe see how my funds are, might even do that. And then Cole Meany, Alexander Siddig, which is the one that I'm doing. And then Cole Meany and Rosanna Chow, which is, Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien. And then Rosalind Chow and Hannah Haight. So, Keiko and Molly. And then they got the O'Brien's reunion photo. And then they got the extended one with Colm, Rosalind, Hannah, Nana, and Alexander. So that's a cool one. But this is the one that I just signed up for, and I've got my ticket for already. It's the Enterprise leads: Scott Bakula, Connor Trinneer, Dominic Keating, Linda Park, Anthony Montgomery. And then they have an extended one, which will feature Scott Bakula, Connor Trinneer, Dominic Keating, Linda Park, Anthony Montgomery, and Jeffrey Combs, who plays and Dorian Shran, and Vaughn Armstrong, who plays Admiral Forrester. And then they have one from Starfleet Academy, the Roomies on there, and then of course Noel and Eugene Calabro for Lower Decks. But this was a cool one that they just added. I wish I was not just doing. If I had the money, I would do this too. But they're going to have Dominic Keating and Anthony Montgomery in their Enterprise costumes. And there's a photo op for that. So that's really cool. If you're a super big Enterprise fan, to have them both in their original uniforms is just cool. So guys, if I went too fast there, like I said, I'm going to leave a link below in the description, and you guys can go check out this site on your own. If you're going, hey, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, we're getting, God, I can't believe it's 2 months. And we're midway through the month of June already, and then it's only going to be a month. So I'm going to go further into some stuff in a future video of what my plans are. I've been doing some research about where my hotel is and what it's near. It's going to be a lot of stuff other than Star Trek that I'm going to bring to you as well. I haven't ever stayed. My hotel is on the Las Vegas Strip. And like I said, I'm going to be Ubering and taxiing back and forth between that and the Rio. There are several things that I've wanted to check out in Vegas for quite some time. And they're basically just not even a blocks or near my hotel, like blocks away. And like I said, I'll go into that maybe in my July update or maybe in a separate video all by itself. But guys, thank you for watching June's update for STLV Trek to Vegas. If I have more information about any other things, photo opportunities or whatever, I'll jump in and give that to you once I take part, because I'm waiting on one, and it's a photo opportunity with, like I said, the cast of Lower Decks. And there should be 5 voice actors from the series that will take place, and they'll all be there on Sunday. So I'm all at the same time. So that's the photo opportunity I'm waiting for. And of course, I'll have to get 3 more autographs. But guys, stay tuned. Lots more to come. As always, thanks for watching. Live long and prosper. See you soon.